This one. This is Dwayne Mooney of the Mooney Twins. Here I am outside on this wonderful day with my beautiful wife. To tell you a little something, my brother and I are into self-development, into personal growth. We're also into the social movement, but we're really into the self-help movement. And through all this, it's created a wonderful level of what we do. We do stand-up comedy. We also do motivational speaking. But our motivational speaking is different. Not only do we motivate you, we show you different things that you can do so you can start making money. So it's not a rah-rah speech. It's a speech that gets you empowered, having the millionaire mind so you can get on another level. Instead of being a victim, you can become a victor. And the best way to do it is when you have systems that can do it. That's what we're about. My brother and I have been together for a long time. For a lot of years. We were even roommates because we're twins. So he's my partner in good deeds. And when you see him, you see me because we look so much alike. He was just like me.
That's right.
He's just not on this video because I don't need him. But he's a wonderful person.
That's right.
Any questions you want to ask?
Well, he looks just like you.
Yes.
You know, they have an idea of what Dale looks like.
Yes.
Okay, so going forward, tell us a little bit about the history, how you got into passive investing.
Well, I looked at entertainers in Hollywood. A lot of them died broke. Samuel Street, Red Fox, countless others. I wanted to find a way where not only do you do what you love, it's performing and speaking for us, but also let your money work harder for you than you work for it. This is what the rich do. What I do is find out what the rich do, and I duplicate it, so my money can grow. And if that's what they do, that's what I should be doing.
What went into that, actually finding out what the rich do and duplicating it?
That's interesting, as you would say. But one thing you can do is hang around rich people. That's one thing. If you don't know anybody rich, start going to where rich people are. Go to Beverly restaurants and just sit there. I've done that. So you can just come to me. I've sat down, I've taken rich people out for dinner and just to pick their brain. And something about rich people, they never let you pay. So even when you take them out,
nice time.
even when you say you would like to have dinner for me, with me, because I want to pick your brain.
Yes.
They'll come out because they're interested in helping people. That's how you find mentors, rich mentors to help you whatever you want to do.
Can you take us on a little tour of your journey?
Yeah, well, it's kind of synergy to get into this.
Yes.
And that's where I first got started. But I found that stock market companies lie. You can't keep up with it. But currency markets are like much better because you deal with the country's money rather than businesses in the country. I like trading money better than I do business.
Now, getting back to your stint with the stock market and options and whatnot, during that period, what did you learn? Did you lose anything? Did you gain anything? Possessions, did you?
Well, like anything else, in the stock market and the currency market, I lost a lot of money. Made a lot of money, but lost a lot of money. That's when usually people quit. I didn't quit. I kept going. I kept moving forward. Because I have the information now, you don't have to go through the same thing that I would.
Okay. Were you involved when there's a huge stock market crash, along with the other economies that everybody experienced a downfall because of the internet and also because of what was happening in the government? Did you experience any turbulation because of all of that? Did you lose anything?
Yes.
What was that period like for you, and what was it like to recover? How have you recovered your ground?
Well, one thing about that, I lost, especially with cover calls being in the wrong stock. But those same stock, if you buy cover calls, you buy a stock, you sell an option. Now, so if the stock goes down, one thing you can do is just buy the option back at a cheaper price. So you still make money off of what you sold it from, is what you're buying it at. So if you keep doing that, stocks are coming back. So you can still make money, but your portfolio may be a little down than it was, but everything will pick back up. So cover calls are a good way to go. straight options, remember, you can make money if the stock is going up. You do a call option, or if the stock market, or if the stock is going down, you can do a put option. So it doesn't matter what's happening economically. If you're smart and if you know how to trade, it doesn't matter. And again, in the currency market, if the currency is going up, you do a buy. You do a buy, and if the currency pair is going down, you do a sell position. Currency market, same thing but a different language.
Are you saying that in the last couple of years, while so many people were having trouble economically, people losing their homes, real estate falling under, are you saying that people were still managing to make money in the stock market?
Yeah, in the stock market, but really a lot of people, especially rich people, are moving toward the currency market.
The Forex market. Okay, so now tell us about your journey in the Forex market.
Let me give you a perfect example. My client, just to answer your last question, he put $20,000 in the currency market with my Forex robot system. He turned $20,000 into $50,000 in 2 weeks.
Oh my!
2 weeks. He used high risk. I don't suggest that for everybody, but he had the money to play with on that level.
Now, do you need $20,000 to get involved? I just want to know.
And some with some brokers, you can put a minimum of $25 in. And start. Some, the average is $250, but I find some with $100, $250, $500, $1,000. It just depends which broker you're dealing with.
Okay, so that's a part of your journey, the options trading and the Forex market. Are there other things that the passive investing is concerned?
Yes, that's one. I'm glad you asked, because I'm in many different things. I believe in multiple streams of passive investing. So not only do I dabble in the Forex market, also the binary options, futures market, commodities, and sports betting.
And so what about the audience, your audience, those words sound like Neptune.
Yes.
What do you have for people like that? And is this open for everybody, or do you need some intermediate or chance to get involved?
You may not personally need the experience, but you need to know somebody with the experience, a coach or a mentor. And that's why I come in, because I have the experience and I understand the language. And I teach you on a fundamental grassroots level where you understand it. You look at all these infomercials on television and you buy all these great programs that you spend $5,000 for, and then you buy the software for another $5,000. Then you have to get a mentor or a coach for another $5,000. We're dealing with people who may not have a lot of money, all the way to people who have big money. So we teach you where you know what's going on. You know how to read the charts. You know how to manage your Forex robots. You know how to make a trade. You know how to deal with the sports betting company or system. You learn to do these things. That's what we coach you to do.
Well, what if you don't have any computer? Now I'm thinking a lot of people have gained the skills they need for computer skills. But what if those of your listeners who don't know anything about the computer? How do you help them? Are they able to get involved with your programs? Do you have any programs for them as well?
Question. Because
sports betting easily, yes.
You do have to know a little something about the computer. Because you don't learn how to do the internet, you will be left behind. During this, the basic skills.
So then, those of us who don't think, are we going to have to wait before we can contact you, or how's that work?
Well, contact me, because we have a place where you can learn how to work the internet too, internet training. So we have that too for people.
Well, this has all been really exciting. Plus, you perform too, right?
Yes, we're funny.
So, do you have any upcoming events?
Oh, you can check our website at MooneyTwinsLive.com. That's our entertainment lecture website. We have our dates where we're going to be and where we're going to be at different times of the year or the week or the month.
Very good. Thanks so much for talking to me.
It's been fun.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.
Who's your husband? Who's your husband?
You are.
That's right.
Bye.